From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Memphis Redbirds and the Round Rock Express. The Express enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Alonzo Abreu gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He will lead this one off today.
For Memphis, the shortstop, Oscar Mercado.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Dusty Chu is on deck. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Into the box, Dusty Chu, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So digging in now, number 11. He's got his batting average up near the 400 mark to start the season. So we'll see how long he can maintain that kind of hot hitting.
It's still early in the season, but I'm not surprised to see this guy off to such a hot start. Known as one of the better hitters in all the minor leagues.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Fuller waits on it. 2 down. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
From the belt, the pitch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. Chu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. The 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
To third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 17, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So striding forward now, Sean Law. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Sean Law.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's third for a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off the torrid start. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the ninth.
Into the box now, number 10. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. skied down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
At the plate, Archie Chan, couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. In now, Felipe Coronado, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Chan at second. Coronado on at first with 2 down. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park with no score. Set to get his day started, Alex Dickerson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there at the letters 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Number 15.
Stepping in now, number 15, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here it comes, 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Standing in now, John Aristi, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0, and it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, reined in to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Into the box now, Quinn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2, and a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nathaniel Delgado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder, Nathaniel.
First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Flores recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Into the box now, number 69. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Into the box, Miguel Costa. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two and 0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Pitch popped up. Number 11 over to his left, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jamie Flores, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Man, I can't believe that just happened. I bet neither can he. He was tracking this line drive all the way, I thought, but then it flies right past him. He looks back and there's no help coming. He has to retrieve it himself. Got to wonder if he lost sight of it at the last second or something.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He doubled to open up the ball game. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Flores leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Coronado, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Dusty Chu.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dusty Chu. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there.
Now batting, number 11.
Striding into the box, number 11. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
One and 2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sam Leach. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside, and this is taken outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. The set and the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Thomas Fuller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Thomas Fuller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Stepping in now, Sean Law, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 10.
Digging in to try it again. Number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fuller leads off first with one away. The next 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Archie Chan, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Two and 0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now at the plate, Felipe Coronado. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. This is line to left. But this stays up as he makes the catch in left, and that might have been hit too hard to try it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's set. The 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Alex Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now at the plate, number 15. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
John Aristide.
Coming to the plate now, John Aristide. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Now
into the box now, Quinn.
4.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Nathaniel Delgado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nathaniel Delgado.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Delgado, 23 years old, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout. And there's
to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position. Into the box, number 69.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Right side to his right, Dickerson, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Digging in now, Miguel Costa. First pitch on its way. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Ready for another chance? Thomas Fuller, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jamie Flores.
Leading off for Memphis, the catcher, Jamie Flores.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Now
everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. Belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Dusty Chu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flores, the runner at third. Mercado stands at second, no outs. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Runners are at second and third with one down. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Sam Leach, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The set and the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Second and third, 2 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. He's set. The payoff pitch. Hard hit to first. And the off-balance Nolan's throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Law. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, number 10. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Dickerson comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Archie Chan.
Striding in, Archie Chan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Lays off 1-0. Now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Felipe Coronado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath. Pump him up a little bit. Let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready once again, Nathaniel Delgado, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sharp ground ball to third, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Settling in now, Alex Dickerson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alex Dickerson.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Striding in once again, number 15. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Dickerson on at first, nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Delgado is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, John Aristide.
At the plate, John Aristide.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Delgado is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 4,
Stepping in, Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jamie.
So stepping in, Jamie Flores. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
One and 2. Here it is. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. 9 due up in the home half. Memphis is out on top 2-1. Fred Lucy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Fred Lucy.
Now in the box, number 69. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 69.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Miguel Costa. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Into the box, Thomas Fuller, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Costa stands at first with one out. Two and two the count. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sean Law as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike. 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Stepping into the box, number 10. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Spencer Patton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Spencer Patton.
Now at the plate, Dusty Chu. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Or you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
In now, number 11, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Patton is a guy that many are speculating could be on the move at some point soon, and the rumors are saying that the Texas Rangers may be among the interested buying parties.
Yeah, I think the team that acquires him knows that this is probably a rental situation. They'll have the opportunity to sign him in free agency, but they're looking for a boost for this ball club, and he certainly can provide that.
Runners on the move for second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Ready for another shot now, Alex Dickerson. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
And I can't emphasize enough how huge that at-bat was. It's great to be leading by 1, but those 2 insurance runs are absolutely critical at this juncture of the game. Well done.
In now, number 15. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder
John Aristey will strike it again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high, 1-0. Leach on second. Dickerson is over at first with 1 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that's over. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Three and one. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Quinn, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Delgado has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Redbirds lead it 4-1. Clyde Gutu gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 20.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Archie Chan will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Gutu, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Felipe Coronado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Felipe Coronado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Mercado up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 50, designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Mercado is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. Eighth inning coming up. Memphis is out on top 4-1. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Flores, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One and one. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starters. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Dusty Chu, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
Leading off the inning, Nathaniel Delgado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Nathaniel.
First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Number 11 has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, Number 69.
Now batting, number 69. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2-0 now. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-1 is taken down and in for a ball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
1 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
The batter, the shortstop, Miguel.
Digging in once again, Miguel Costa. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Quinn is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Thomas Fuller.
Standing in, Thomas Fuller. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two out with the man at first. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Redbirds lead it 4-1. Jeremy McDonald enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jeremy McDonald.
Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 11.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. didn't work. But now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Chan trying to get there, fouled away. The next 3-2 lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Sam Leach.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sam Leach. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Coronado on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Dickerson.
Digging in, Alex Dickerson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Memphis is out on top, 4-1. Anthony Swarzak is the man
Now
called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Striding in to start the 9th, Sean Law, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. Quinn is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, number 10. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Aristi is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting, third baseman,
Standing in, Archie Chan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0.
Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 out, nobody on. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Felipe Coronado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Chan is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Redbirds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 17 earns his first win of the season. Alonso Abreu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Anthony Swarzak earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Redbirds. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.